In national news, President Biden formally unveiled his spending proposal for fiscal year 2024 today.
It is the opening move in what's certain to be a contentious and drawn-out negotiation with Republicans. Our Washington Bureau Chief, Alex Cameron, is following the developments.
Well, both sides frame their budget goals in terms of being fiscally responsible and reducing debt. But Republicans and President Biden, and by extension Democrats, have fundamentally different views on how to get that done.
I will protect Social Security and Medicare without any change. Guaranteed.
President Biden threw down the gauntlet today in Philadelphia, challenging Republicans to counter his proposal, which totals just under $7 trillion, with increased domestic spending, including on the military, paid for largely through $5 trillion in tax increases on wealthy corporations and individuals, which he says would help lower annual deficits by close to $3 trillion over the next 10 years.
The president doesn't want to do anything about cutting spending. He wants to try to tax our way out of the problems we're in.
It's the same playbook of more revenue generation by higher taxation. I don't believe that we can tax and spend our way into prosperity.
Congressman Burkeen, Hearn, and other Republicans say the president's proposal is dead on arrival and intend to use the looming debt ceiling crisis to force discretionary spending cuts of at least $130 billion. Congressman Hearn says it shouldn't be that hard.
If you just go back into October of last year, when it got increased by $138 billion, so we haven't even started spending that money, so there's not going to be any recognized cuts.
We've got a woke and weaponized, wasteful federal government. There's plenty of areas to cut. We're going through it line by line right now in the Budget Committee.
President Biden today repeated the pledge he made in the State of the Union address that he's willing to negotiate with Speaker McCarthy.
So I want to make it clear, I'm ready to meet with the Speaker anytime, tomorrow, if he has his budget.
The expectation is the Republicans will release their budget proposal in the next couple of weeks. Then we'll see if, when, or how long it takes for the two sides to sit down for serious negotiations. In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.